Pretty much, Jake. Pretty much. Right, what else we needing? Yeah, this was our handiwork from last stream. I do like it. Hello, Froster. I'm gonna go back. And we gonna get everything that we need for the super sorter. That's the plan for tonight. We're going to gather a bunch of resources. I think, anyway. Right, so I need smooth stone slabs. 3 shulkers worth. Put stone away. Also, can you get magma cubes in the overworld? Because if so, we should make a froglight farm. Specifically the green ones? I mean, all of them, to be honest. I would say. I mean, fair, yeah. Like, I've got a random fucking netherite shovel. What? Auto smelt, does that work on... Does that work on, what do you call it? Stone. My brain is just not working. Apologies if I'm a bit lower energy than usual. But what am I doing? Fucking crafting in blocks. You'll fit more in. No worries, Jake. Hey, Adam, thank you for the resub, dude. Don't know why the alert's not playing. Oh boy. It should be working. It's paid for like 4 days ago. What? Yeah, I'm loading Stream Elements just now, and it's taking its time. So it might honestly be a... It's just got me to authorize. I don't get it. Still loading. Detector rails. I need 5. Hey, Hamzy, my guy. 56 months. Sadly, we've... Stream Elements has been a dick. It's only been 8 years, mister. So... Hello, cause. It is indeed, Adam. Wow. Fucking hell. This is why I need to just spend a day moving everything over to StreamerBot. Because then it's all, like, client side. And then we don't run into shit like this. Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. I do not know why it's not working. So these are probably best leaving that hype train and not be a hype train. But I do thank you all nonetheless. Yeah, 100% Adam. Rail, I need 22 rail. Let's just take a stack. I need 16 blocks of redstone. I have that. Power drill. I need 3 stacks to 64 plus 19. Let's just take 4 stacks. Cool. Yeah, I don't want to be triggering them. Yeah, I do want to try something. Beautiful. I can do it layer by layer. So I could quite literally, as long as I've got everything, I could, and I'm going to use the autoplays, I will be honest. Just literally run along, place everything, go up a layer, place everything, go up a layer, place everything. That's kind of nice. So I'll be honest, I'm not the greatest builder, right? You already fucking know that. But I think I'm going to try and use some schematics going forward, because it's kind of something I've always somewhat wanted to do, but just didn't know how. And then Adam was like, do this, and turns out it's really fucking easy. I'm not terrible either. Saying terrible is probably a bit harsh, but I want to get better. I do. So I'm thinking I'll use some schematics. I'm primarily thinking like trees, because my skills within this game tend to lie in terraforming, environment creation. So I think if I can download a couple custom trees, see how they're built, and then learn from there, maybe start developing out my own types, shall we say. Does that make sense? Right. All good?
My mom was grocery shopping for my dad today.
Mm-hmm.
He brought everything, and he was like, "Oh, thank you so much. There's only one thing I now need: a woman." My mom was like, "What? A woman? That's your job." An Alexa. He wants an Alexa.
Should we get one? Like, because if we order it like now, why does he want one? It's cool. So Anna's dad wants an Alexa. At the age of 83. He wants a woman. He really is. Probably best if you take it after I get a swig. Just probably better. That's fucking... I'm just reading that in my head, Adam. That's horrible. Mia, sleep well. Thank you for hanging. Also, good job on the gym. Proud of you. I've been hitting the gym myself, and I know how hard it is to start going up weights. So, keep smashing it. Also, I don't know if you heard Anna, but Anna said good night as well. Right, hopefully this one actually works. It doesn't. So I guess we're gonna have to go Silk Touch mode. So we're gonna try and gather a bunch of stone because I need well, smooth stone. So that's the plan. Gonna just gather up a whole bunch. Copper chests. I'll take them. Why no? Yeah, what have people got planned for the weekend? Anything exciting coming up? Tomorrow is going to be a really fucking long day for Aaron and I. Visiting an old colleague of mine. Nice, dude. That'll be fun. Doing anything in particular, or are you just getting a bit of a catch-up? Yeah, tomorrow we are up bright and early as we're going to the Bandai Card Festival in Dusseldorf. Luca, hello. Welcome on in, dude. It is also Anna's Oma. Her birthday tomorrow. She's turning... I don't know how old she's turning. Mending and Voidless. 87, the wife has just shouted. Yeah. She looks good for her age. And as I said to Anna, if Anna looks half as good as her gran when she's that age, I'm a very lucky man. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a really long day. It'll be good though. Yeah, Bandai Card Fest in the morning. We're then going round to Grandma's for... We need player count, lol. If you email me, then sure. I won't do it now, but if you send me an email, then I can have a wee look. My email is in my YouTube description. Bye. And then after going round to see Oma, we'll probably come home, chill for a little bit, probably go for a nap, because tomorrow night is Saturday night main event, which is an event that WWE put on every couple of months. It's kind of like an old school throwback. But tomorrow's Saturday night main event is extra special, as it is John Cena's retirement night. John Cena is saying goodbye to the WWE, at least within a in-ring performance point of view. He will still play an ambassadorial role, but as for active participation in matches, he is done. I'm speaking very slowly because I can feel myself getting hella emotional. So he'll be taken under. The Undertaker's retirement was tough as well. But Cena's hits different. I don't know how many of you watch wrestling. I don't think many. But Cena was basically the guy who carried WWE on his back for years when WWE was not doing the best. But he made it work for them. He was the poster boy. He was the guy who would do 100+ media interviews a day, signs thousands of posters a day, all whilst training, working on his promos, doing Make-A-Wish. He's really good at camera. It's funny. Like the guy is unreal. But yeah, tomorrow night's going to be his retirement. And they are streaming it live on YouTube for free. So if anybody is interested, you can watch it for free. It does start as like there's a pre-show, which is about 2 hours, and then you've got the main show, which is 2 hours, and then there's a post-show. Yeah, it's going to be tough to watch, because I've already had a couple days where I've cried a little bit. I ain't ashamed to say that. I'll be honest. But yeah, it's going to be an extremely emotional night. I've already fully warned Anna to get the tissues out. How long have you been playing Minecraft, like, in your lifetime? So I actually started playing in, like, 2009, 2010. But it's been very much on and off for the whole time, really. We have somewhat been pretty consistent with this world. This world opened up 1st of November last year. We played for probably about 6 months. Then I had my annual charity event, which we raised money for. I think just now you are, Luca, yeah. I will say the YouTube live stream chat doesn't usually pop off too much. We do have the Twitch chat as well. Yeah. But yeah, we had our charity event. And each charity event, I tend to have things people can unlock for me to do. Including playing a whole bunch of Souls games, like Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Demon Souls, etc. So we took about a 6-month break to get through all of them. Sadly. But it's the way things are going. Short form content is pretty important. At least if you're wanting to grow, that is. But yeah. Done all the Souls games that we had to do, and now we are back on the Minecraft grind. Got a whole bunch of different projects going on. I think I'm done. Right, how much smooth? Smooth stone slab. To be fair, I'm gonna need way more than that. I probably should have actually taken 3 shulkers. That would have probably been a good idea. To be fair, we're not too far away. Froster, can I use your super smelter again? I promise I plan on getting one built. I just need to fucking get everything built here. Oh. Infrastructure takes time for sure. 3 and a bit. Yeah, it's probably a shout, yeah. Welcome back, Jake. So TGF are kind of back. I have been seeing rumors about that. Oh, wow. That's sick. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't need this much stone. I only needed half of this. Because it's 208 stone slabs. It's fine, we've no smelted it yet. Because 3 you get 6, so you're literally... So I need literally half the amount. So I guess they're doing whatever challenges ever... Yeah. That seems about right. Also, out of curiosity, Adam, with regards to the smelter and stuff, in fact, do you know what, that'll be fine. Not the smelter, the fucking... you know what I mean. Can we change a material easy enough? Like, obviously, I know we've got, like, say, white concrete. That's all good. No stress. Because the thing is, I'd rather, like, just build it as is, even if I need to get the ingredients that it says here. And then go from there, kind of thing. Nah, all good, honestly. All good. Sounds like trying to use... I think that would work. Let's get a test. So what we've got chests. Wait, that doesn't seem to be working. Adam, how am I gonna, like, easy place? Check hotkeys for place. Thank you. Yeah, it's weird. I'll look into it. There's no stress on it just now. Ah, right, fair. Right, I want to get a button for info HUD. It's apparently I. Oh shit. Oops. I don't fucking know. I should probably have went to Phil Froster's thingy up and then come back and done this. You heard me. Are you at base or... Hello. This is looking good. I think I went the wrong way again. Wait, what? It's moving. I'm guessing I just toggle it off to stop moving. My god, I need to learn how to play this game. Cool, so I'm guessing it's the top one I put stuff into. points for fuel. Cool. But I'm guessing I put a shulker box there. Yeah, Jake. I think you must have been still AFK at that point. We are going to the Bandai Card Fest tomorrow morning. Oh, shit. I'll fix it. We're going Bandai Card Fest tomorrow. We are going to see Anna's Grand tomorrow. Because it's her birthday. We've then got John Cena's retirement night tomorrow night, and then on Sunday we have our niece's first birthday. I didn't say that one. But yeah, we're going round. We got an invitation from our niece. It was pretty cute. It was like a picture of her being like, "Oh, like, can you come to my birthday party, please?" Real cute. Yeah, tomorrow's a retirement, man. Like, I'm gonna cry like a little bitch. But do you know what? That is fine. Yeah, it's going to be very emotional. Very, very emotional. Cena's retirement, that is. So yeah. Gonna be a lot. Gonna be a lot to take in. I'm excited for it. Hard to imagine the Big Shot's retired and he's been out the whole life. Never huge into wrestling. Even I know who John Cena was when I was like 5. Yeah. Like, WWE was in an awful place kind of mid 2000s. And this was mainly because you had the big names like The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels. Like, not to be fair, Shawn was still around. But you had a lot of the big names leave. Whether that was age, whether that was injury, whether that was different career prospects, mainly thinking The Rock with these movies. So WWE was in a bit of a rough place. They didn't have the guy anymore. But that's where Cena stepped up. That's where Cena basically carried the entire company on his back. And hustle, loyalty, respect is his motto. And he lives and breathes that motto. Thing is, like, from what I hear, The Smashing Machine is probably The Rock's best ever movie. But I think that's what separates, say, Batista. Sorry. Yeah, Dave Batista, his actual legal name. And John Cena from The Rock, as all of their roles are not the exact same. Like, a lot of The Rock's roles are big, strong, muscly man. Action hero. Which is like, it's fine if you've got a specific character type that you like to play. But if you really want to be considered a good actor, you need to show a bit of diversity with it. Let's take me and streaming, for instance. A lot of the time, if we're being very harsh, a lot of the streams were carried by loud noise. Was I entertaining? If we're being honest, probably not. And I've seen that, and that's why I'm trying to somewhat change how things go. Trying to better myself, but oh, click, click, clack. But yeah, that's kind of what separates Cena and Batista, is like their diversity in acting. Yeah. But nah, it's gonna be emotional. I love the concept of what they're doing though, and it was apparently Cena's decision. So if you do, I'm getting the gist that like no one here watches wrestling, like, which is fair. I would recommend it, highly recommend it. I love the shit, but the way that WWE works right now, they have technically 5, but we'll say 4 divisions kind of thing. You have Raw and you've got SmackDown, which are your 2 main shows or divisions, whatever you want to call it. Let's try click, click. Cool. So you've got Raw and SmackDown, which are like your 2 main divisions. They're like the top of the top. You get Monday night and Friday night, and you got all your big names. So like Cena would be on there, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, all the jazz. Now you have another brand that's called NXT, which is on a Tuesday night. Used to be Wednesday, but it's now Tuesday night. And that used to be the developmental brand kind of thing, where you would have people come in and learn the WWE way of doing things whilst getting some TV time. However, as time has developed, as the standard for wrestling entertainment has risen, NXT has kind of become that third brand of WWE. And now they actually have another developmental brand. It's called Evolve. I don't think that's got TV time. You can watch it online, but it's slightly different. I don't know how it works. You've got Evolve, which is the kind of 4th brand. And then there's technically LFG, Legends and Future Greats, but that's a whole different thing. Now, the whole concept of this Saturday night main event, Cena's retirement night. Cena came in to debut on SmackDown in 2002. 23 years ago. And it was against Kurt Angle. Now, at that point, Kurt Angle, who is an Olympian gold medalist, he wrestled in the Olympic final with a broken frickin' neck, as he said. And he still came out victorious. An actual wrestler kind of thing. I know WWE's fake scripted is the better word to use. But Kurt Angle actually is a Olympian wrestler. He's standing in the ring and he's like, oh, like, no one can beat me. Like, I dare someone to come out and, like, shoot their shot. Like, try it. And they gave John Cena that shot. John Cena came down to the ring, like, so green. Green is like, you just don't know what you're doing. So green, came down, and Kurt Angle's like, oh, so who are you? Kind of thing. And Cena's like, my name's John Cena. He's like, cool, so what makes you stand out, kind of thing. And then John's just like ruthless aggression, and then just fucking like slaps Kurt Angle, and then getting a whole fight. Basically, the whole premise of that was Kurt Angle was given someone new, someone that no one had really seen, an opportunity to shine on the grandest stage of them all. And Cena wants to give back with this. Now, sadly, Cena isn't wrestling against someone who is on the younger side. He's going to be wrestling a wrestler called Gunther, who is a, like, 6'4", massive, beefy Austrian dude. I love Gunther to bits. He's fucking amazing. Anna can back me up on this. I'm always praising and like, always praising Gunther. However, I did feel that it should have been someone younger, because Gunther is 38 years old, I think, which is still young in the aspect of life, but within the wrestling industry, that's on the older end. Typically, wrestlers, if you're going back in the day, it was like 35 and you're done. Whereas nowadays, wrestlers are actually pushing to like 50. Like early, like, well, sorry, mid 40s to 50 is kind of like the age nowadays. So it is what it is, but there's reasons for it. Gunther is like the ultimate bad guy, like the ultimate super villain. He's kind of like Thanos kind of thing. Even though there is actually another wrestler who I love him a bit. He's so good. Who actually quotes Thanos from time to time, which I'm very excited to see him. Anyway, I'm getting sidelined. Now, Cena versus Gunther, that is Cena's last ever match. Gunther will be the person who retires John Cena. It's sad, but it is what it is. Does he also snap his fingers? He snaps other people's fingers. 100%, like, being able to say, like, I was the person who retired John Cena. Like, what an honor that must be. Now, originally, the plan was for Cena to basically have the entire 2-hour broadcast dedicated to just him. Have his match and have the rest of the 2 hours basically dedicated to him. Now, Cena was like, no, I don't want that. I don't want that to be my night. So the idea is going to beat John Cena or Cena win and walk off in the sunset. Right, I'll jump into why it's Gunther kind of thing. Now, Gunther is, as I say, he's this big dude. He's impressive. It really is. He's very much a respect the mat. Like, this wrestling ring is sacred. And I will beat anybody who stands in my way. I am the greatest wrestler. Like, don't get him away kind of thing. He's kind of got that power archetype. Now, earlier on in the year, Gunther actually retired another wrestling legend called Goldberg. Now, Goldberg, typically his matches only lasted like 2 minutes, but that's because he would just bulldoze his way through his opponents. And I think it was like 203 it's either 203 or 193 win streak. Now, I know what you're going to say. It's fake. It's scripted. But that was kind of his character, and he made it believable, and he had that like just power, that aggression. I'm missing the word here. He had the believability kind of thing. But Goldberg, again, he was early 50s, and Gunther was chosen to be the one to retire him. And it's very much, we're getting because there's quite a few wrestlers who are at that age who are on the way out. So theories, it's all fan theories, but it's very much that Gunther is going to be the legend killer of today. Randy Orton had a gimmick with the legend killer back in the day, and it worked really, really well for him. He was like the ultimate bad guy back then. So I think they're trying to somewhat replicate that with Gunther, that he is like the final boss. He is the one who will retire the best of the best kind of thing. I'd have personally preferred it to be someone younger, someone fresh, because there's a lot of talented like people out there, both male and female. It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's Cena's last night. And obviously, they originally wanted to do 2 hours of just Cena, people coming out talking about Cena, like blah, blah, blah. And Cena was like, no, I want to give back and give opportunity to those who deserve it. And this is where the whole John Cena coming out at the age of like 22 or whatever, what separates you? Ruthless aggression, slap. That's where that comes out. Because All In, tomorrow night, we're going to have 4 matches. One is Cena's match. So one is Cena's match. We're then going to have a tag match. So that's like 2v2. We're then going to have a women's match. And then we're going to have a men's match. So it's kind of a nice even spread. Now, the tag match is the current tag champions from Monday Night Raw. So 2 of the best to do it. You have AJ Styles, who is genuinely one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. His technical ability is second to none. There was the whole thing with AJ Styles and John Cena, the match they had at was it SummerSlam? Or was it Night of Champions? I forget what it was, but they had a match like this year in Cena's retirement night. Fucking beautiful. A lot of tributes paid to wrestlers from past. Some sadly no longer with us. Some still actively wrestling. But with AJ Styles, there's a rival company, or not so much a rival, no, they work together, but there used to be a rival company called TNA, and then there was WWE. Cena was the WWE guy. AJ Styles was the TNA guy. So that's kind of maybe helps show the prestige of AJ Styles for those who don't know him. So you've got a tag match, AJ Styles and a semi-new, potentially next luchador superstar within Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee is so talented. He's 31 years old, I think. AJ's like in his 40s, but Dragon Lee's still pretty young. So they are the Raw champions, and they are going to be taking on 2 of who I think may be the next greats of wrestling. They are both 21 years old. We have Leon Slater, who is actually from TNA. They're having a TNA superstar on this show. But, like, the kid is so talented. It's insane. What he can do at 21 blows my mind. At 21, I don't even know what I was doing. I was probably just getting fucking pissed, drunk. And then you've got Javon Evans, who's an NXT superstar. Now, this kid, oh my goodness, he is... exciting is the word that comes to mind for this kid. He is just... springy, is the best way to put it. So yeah, you've got those 2 21-year-olds against AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. Like, the experience versus the new. So they're... yes, NXT can be watched by anybody, but a lot of wrestling fans will just watch Raw and SmackDown. They don't watch NXT. So they're basically putting Javon and Leon Slater on the big screen in front of millions of people, because there's gonna be millions of people watching this. It's Cena's last ever wrestling match. They have such a huge opportunity to have the spotlight shone on them, and they're gonna blow it out of the water. Like, I have no worries about that. They two are fucking amazing. So that's the tag match. We then move on to the women's match, which is going to be Bayley versus Sol Ruca. Now, Bayley is the veteran here. Bayley is, I'm pretty sure, a Grand Slam champion, which means she has won everything that there is to win in WWE. And again, one of the best female wrestlers of all time. She still has many years ahead of her, but she has just done so much. She's done so much for not just her own career, but others' careers as well. She's phenomenal. I don't know how old she is, like late 30s, maybe early 40s. And then we have Sol Ruca, who is the young one. I don't know her age, but she's early 20s. I know that. And just wow. Again, another insanely talented wrestler who has an amazing future ahead of her. No worries, dude. No worries. So yeah, you got Sol Ruca, and she has this move called the Soul Snatcher, which is like the fucking... It's so dumb. It's genuinely dumb. Like, if you were fighting someone, you wouldn't do this, but it just looks so cool. It's a bit like you're watching fucking Mortal Kombat and pulls at this. She like goes on the ropes and like does an inwards like flip, and then like catches the person on the neck and like pulls them onto the ground. It's so cool, so fucking cool. Oh, she's got this kind of like cool surfer gimmick kind of theme. Yeah, so that match, they've never wrestled each other before. This match could be just wow. Like, I'm very excited for it. And then we've got the third match with the young folk, shall we say. We have Cody Rhodes, who is... Cody is the new John Cena, basically. He is the guy who's doing the 100+ interviews a day. He's the one signing thousands of posters a day, preparing matches, helping produce matches, helping the young, doing just, what's it called? Make-A-Wish, all that kind of stuff. Like, he works insanely hard. He is the champ. He is the face of the company. And his match is against... Anna, would you say this wrestler is probably my favorite from NXT? We have Oba Femi. I'm actually going to load up a picture of Oba Femi just to show you this wonderful specimen of a man, because holy he's just so impressive. Like, I know I'm sounding like a like men right now, but this dude is fucking wham. Can I get like a better picture, like a high-res picture? Now, Oba Femi is 27. He is the current NXT champion and is set to face Cody Rhodes one-on-one. 27, but he is the next big thing. I'm just gonna actually like load up the whole thing. Can we actually see this? This is Oba Femi. This man, so to give you an idea, this dude here is like 7'6", I think. Oba is a big dude. He is known as the ruler of NXT, and man, bright future for him. He is literally the next big thing within wrestling. Obafemi. What a guy. Very excited for that. And hopefully, all that talk about wrestling has killed enough time for all of this to smell. So yeah, that's the matches for tomorrow night. We are going to obviously get a lot of tributes for Cena, towards Cena. We'll probably have wrestlers from current, from past, come out to maybe say a little bit about Cena, thank Cena. Yeah. It's going to be a good night. Yeah. I see what you done there, Froster. You fucking wido. But yeah, like, it's going to be a great night. I'm excited for it. Like, part of me doesn't want it to happen because then that means it's over. But at the same point, Cena has done a lot. And he's doing the right thing by helping give back to the new generation, basically. Now, do I need any smooth stone? Does not appear so. I just realized, would the stone cutter be better? Yep, would be better. Where was the third shulker? Was it here? Oh boy! Big projects are, well, big. Hey. Here's what she said. What did you say? Oh, I like your big projects. got an interesting twist on things. Giggity. Yeah, I definitely think I've got enough. But yeah, Anna's got us tickets to see WWE next month. It's part of my Christmas and birthday present. So, thank you very much, Anna. Then I need what? I'll do. I need 147 droppers. Fuck me. Yeah, droppers. So I'll need like bows. No, droppers. I've got my hoppers. The VOD on YouTube will exist. Hi, Zanny. Right, redstone does 5. Plus 43. Right. Now we need the comparators first. No. Get the dust first. Get the dust first. Wait, no. It's 5 times 64. Wait. I'm a fucking idiot. Do you know what I've done? So I only need 211. Sorry, 208 smooth stone. I've thought that meant 3 times shulkers. No. No, it doesn't. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, dude. It didn't say shulkers. It's just what I've noted down. I'm a fool. Because, for instance, from a redstone dust, I put 5x64 plus 43. See, this is going to be a lot easier than I thought. Docky is a fanny. He smells just like a granny. I don't know what I smell of right now, because, well, I've not showered today. To be fair, I've done next to fuck all day. Redstone. And that meant 5 stacks, not 5 times 64. Yeah. I'm a fud. Right, so I need a stone. And I just fucking smelted it all. Ah, fuck sake. Exactly, Adam. Right, so I need redstone torches. Let's just make a stack. Let's do another stack. It's 32 I've got. Repeaters. I only need 17. So that's me covered. Wood. Planks. It's fine. We'll get someone else. Redstone lamp. I need glowstone, right? So I should probably take a trip to the nether. At some point. Stone slabs, basically a stack. Cool. I need a stack. I make 2. What was it? Stone slab. Pistol. Iron and cobble. And planks. Fuck it. Right. I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna do this offline. I'm gonna boost. If he's want the truth as to why I'm gonna boost, I can tell you, but he's probably didn't want to know. Yeah. There's quite a few people live. Go say hello to them. I will see you on Monday. I love you all. Thanks for watching. I'll hopefully be able to get all of that before Monday rolls round. But we will see. It's a busy weekend. Much love, and bye-bye.